ഓം ശ്രീ ഗുരുഭ്യോ നമഃ. ഹരി ഓം. ഓം ഗണാനാം ത്വാ ഗണപതിഗും ഹവാമഹേ കവിം കവീനാം ഉപമശ്രവസ്തമം ജ്യേഷ്ഠരാജം ബ്രഹ്മണാം ബ്രഹ്മണസ്പത ആനശൃണ്വന്നോതിഭിസ്സീദസാദനം. ഓം ശ്രീ മഹാഗണപതയേ നമഃ. ഓം നമഃ ശിവായ ഗുരവേ സച്ചിദാനന്ദമൂർത്തയേ നിഷ്പ്രപഞ്ചായ ശാന്തായ നിരാലംബായ തേജസേ. ഓം യസ്യാത്മഭൂതസ്യ ഗുരുപ്രസാദാത് അഹം വിമുക്തോസ്മി സംസാരബന്ധാത്. സർവോപദേഷ്ടു ശിവാനന്ദമൂർത്തേഃ മൃദ്വാഗ്നിയുഗ്മം പ്രണതോസ്മി നിത്യം. ദയാസിന്ധും ദീനബന്ധും ശാസ്ത്രാർത്ഥബോധനപട്ടും മസ്കരീന്ദ്രവരം നൗമി ശ്രീചിദാനന്ദസദ്ഗുരും. ഓം പ്രാണിനാം ദുഃഖഹർത്താരു ജ്ഞാനദോ ഭുവനമുക്തയേ ശിവാനന്ദചിദാനന്ദോ ആശ്രയേ ഗുരുസത്തമോ. ഓം ശാന്താത്മാനം പ്രണതസുലഭം സിദ്ധവിദ്യാപ്രഭാവം ഭാസ്വദ്രൂപം സുഗുണനിലയം ദ്വസ്തകർമാദിവർഗം പ്രജ്ഞാവൃത്തം ന ച സമദൃശം താരതം ത്യാഗിവജ്യം സാക്ഷാത് ഈശം മമ ഗുരുവരം ശിവാനന്ദം നതോസ്മി. ശിവാനന്ദം നതോസ്മി. ഓം സംസാരസാഗരേ മഗ്നം ദീനം മാം കരുണാനിധേ കർമ്മമോഹഗൃഹീതാംഗം മാമുദ്ധരമവർണവാത്. ശ്രീമദ്ഭാഗവതക്യോയം പ്രത്യക്ഷകൃഷ്ണ ഏവ ഹി സ്വീകൃതോസി മയാ നാഥ മുക്ത്യർത്ഥം ഭവസാഗരേ മനോരഥോ മദീയോയം സഫലഃ സർവതാത്വയാ നിർവിഘ്നേനൈവ കർത്തവ്യോ ദാസോഹം തവ കേശവ. ശുഗരൂപപ്രബോധജ്ഞ സർവശാസ്ത്രവിശാരദ ഏതത് കഥാപ്രകാശേന മദജ്ഞാനം വിനാശയ. ഓം ജന്മാദ്യസ്യ യതോന്വയാത് ഇതരതശ്ചർത്തേഷ്വഭിജ്ഞസ്വരാട് തേനേ ബ്രഹ്മഹൃദായ ആദികവയെ മുഹ്യന്തി യത്സൂരയഃ തേജോ വാരിമൃതാം യഥാ വിനിമയോ യത്ര ത്രിസർഗോ മൃഷാ ധാമ്നാ സ്വേന സദാ നിരസ്തഗുഹകം. സത്യം പരം ധീമഹി സത്യം പരം ധീമഹി സത്യം പരം ധീമഹി. So we have covered up to which sloka? 13. 21, 13. Okay. Up to 20 we have covered. 21. 8. 21, 30. Ekavimshodhyaha. So after Bhagavan, after having measured the ground with one foot, and then the second foot went up to the Satyaloka, and Bhagavan Brahmaji did Abhisheka, that Ganga came down. All those things have been told. Then at that time, this Asuras thought Mahabali is a Dikshita, and so he cannot do anything, and Bhagavan has come in this form to get everything from him, to snatch everything and to give to the devatas, and he is bound by his Satya, so we will protect him. So they wanted to attack. Up to that I have covered. Okay. Tasmadasya vado dharmo bhattu shushrushanah. So and then next sloka. Te sarve vamanam hantum shulapatti shapanayah anicchato bale rajan pradravan jadamanyavah. So they, all the asuras with all their weapons, went to attack Vamana Bhagavan. Although Bali did not. Anicchato balehe. Mahabali did not want it, but they did it actually. And when they attacked, the devatas also attacked. So then little war was going on. At that time, Then when they were fighting with each other, Mahabali calls his own people. 19th sloka. He viprachitte, 19th sloka. He viprachitte, he raho, he neme, shruyatam vajaha, ma yudhyata navartadvam, nanakaloyam arthakriti. So he viprachitte. He viprachitte is only one person's name. Viprachitti. So when you call him he viprachitte, he raho, neme. Please hear me. Shruyatam vacha. Mama vajaga shruyatam. You please hear my words. Ma yudhyada. Don't fight. Nivardhatvam. You turn back. Don't go for fight. Because Kalo ayam na arthakrita. This time is not favorable to us. When the time was favorable, when Bhagavan was on our side, then we had been victorious. Then Bhagavan is not on our side. We will be defeated. Now, this Bhagavan is favorable to. Yesterday you asked the question, Mahindra. Bhagavan is sometimes favorable to. How Bhagavan is favorable to Devatas and kill Asuras. And we all consider Asuras are wrong fellows and they kill. Asuras are all wrong people, doing all atrocities. And Bhagavan supports Devatas and kill them. Bhagavan's avatar is for that. All these things are told. So sometimes Bhagavan is favorable to Devatas, they are victorious. Sometimes Bhagavan is favorable to Asuras, they are victorious. Kamsa was victorious, Ravana was victorious, Indrajit was victorious. Nobody could prevent him. Then you have a story that they did tapasya for Brahma and got this. All the stories are there. So do you find any other example that sometimes Bhagavan is favorable to certain things, sometimes Bhagavan is favorable to another thing, opposite to it? Do you understand that? Bhagavan is supporting Devatas, and Bhagavan killed all the Asuras and gave the kingdom to Devatas. How is it useful to us? England had victory over Germany. What is our use? China conquered Tibet. What benefit we have? What we lose? We don't lose anything. Likewise, Bhagavan killed Asuras and gave everything to Devatas. How it is useful to us? What does it mean to you? I ask you. So what is Devata? What are Devatas? Sattva-guna. Okay. What are Asuras? Rajoguna, Tamoguna. Rajoguna, Tamoguna. So in us also, sometimes Sattva is predominant. You are a very good person. You want to help others. You are nice to others. You do good things. Sometimes he is a wrong fellow. We should not do it. Do it like that, we also say. Okay. Sometimes we are good. Sometimes, don't worry whether we are good to this man, right. You are good to him and bad to him. That you forget about it. You are good, you are bad. Okay. You are good. Those good qualities are there in you. Those bad qualities are there in you. You are doing something good, extraordinary good. People help you. Oh, Swamiji, you are a wonderful person. You are also doing something wrong to others. So what motivates you to do that? That wrong thing is a concrete thing. Okay. You are giving something to another person. The charity is in the form of a material, a physical thing. Okay. You are suffering. I come and give you some money for your treatment. You are in the pain. I come and do massage to you. Then give you little water. Don't worry, everything will become all right. You say some good words. Honor, same thing only. You are giving money to support one person. The other case, money is not needed. He is suffering. So what is the problem? You do this. So suppose one man is lying down on the bed itself. Then you go and clean him and make him shift him somewhere. So that is also a service. So you do good thing. Either you give support by way of money, support by of some kind words. Then you sometimes you sympathize for him, you show sympathy to him. Sometimes you are cruel. That fellow needs it. I will not give. You do something wrong to other person. Underground you do. All these things you are also doing. How do you account for it? Who is doing that? Bhagavan is doing. Gunas are doing. That gunas are doing means that gunas get power from where? The gunas are from, the gunas cannot act, the gunas can act only in the presence of God. So the presence of God is the power behind all these things. Suppose the electricity can give you a shock. It can also give you, it may help you to cook food. It can give you shock. It can make you kill. It can make you happy also. It will, in a hot season, it will be like an air conditioner. It will work through an air conditioner, give you cold wind. In winter, it will give you hot wind. So these are diametrically opposite to each other. But both are functioning because of one thing. Okay, the gunas cannot function anything. Behind the gunas, there should be a power. So that is what is meant here. The asuras, whether it is asuras or devatas, all are equally placed. They both are inert materials. Gunas cannot do anything. Sattva guna cannot do anything. Sattva guna is there in a person. Dead person means what will happen? Nothing will happen. So the sattva guna is activated, or it gets activated. Not it is activated by Bhagavan. It gets activated in his presence. The rajo guna gets activated in his presence. The tamo guna gets activated in his presence. Okay, so that is what he says. Now Bhagavan is favorable to them. He is activating that. So they will be victorious. So in your case also, supposing sattva guna gets activated, then you will be doing good things. That's why we want to increase it actually. Otherwise, sattva guna, this is sattva guna, this is sattva guna, that is sattva guna. What is the use of knowing that is sattva guna, this is Krishna Bhaktananda Swamiji, this is Nishchalanda Swamiji, this is so and so. What is the use of it? Are we having an electoral list? There is no use actually. What is the use of that database? It is useless. You understand me actually? So the sattva-guna, rajo-guna, tamo-guna will keep on speaking, but they will not know how it gets activated. So, and what is Bhagavan? Guna-atitaha. Bhagavan is guna-atitaha, but the gunas are Bhagavad-adhinaha. Bhagavan is guna-atita and gunas are Bhagavad-adhina. Adhina, understand? Under him it is. So without him they cannot function. So that is what he says. So these are the fundamentals actually. Otherwise we will like a parrot, we will say Bhagavan is like Gurudev was very compassionate. Gurudev was very compassionate. How it is going to help you? You are very compassionate. You are a very good person. And also sometimes you are a very bad person. So you should go beyond the good and bad. Sometimes good thing will happen, sometimes bad will happen. But I am not affected by all these things. I stand above all these things. I stand above all these things. That is why Mahatmas, when you look at Mahatmas, to keep on, live with Mahatmas, you will find some problem in them. Gurudev was good, but the Gurudev was a little partial to him, they will say. Gurudev was partial, Gurudev did something that some errors they will find. Why? Because they are all gunakarya. Gurudev is not that. And in that situation it happened like that. In that other situation it happened like that. So it happens. That's all. Gurudev cannot do anything. It is the situation. But he is above those things. He is not affected by all those things. Whereas you and I are affected because the gunas bind you. Gunas bind you. Okay. You do some charity and then I did the charity. Then you do something wrong, you identify with that, the Papa will come. You identify with it, that means you will Papa. If you don't identify, no Papa will come. So that is why Bhagavan says here, in the Mahabali says, Ma yudhyada nivartatum naha na kaloyam arthakrate. This will not bring any benefit to us, don't do that, he says. Then he says, Yaf prabhu sarva bhutanam sukadukkopapattaye tam nadivattitum daityaha paurushair ishwara pumanam. Yaf prabhu sarva bhutanam. That Bhagavan who is for all people, Sukha-Dukkha Upapattiye. Sukha and Dukkha comes from him only. Sukha-Dukkha comes from Bhagavan only. You cannot, tam nadi vattitum, you cannot go beyond him. Bhagavan provides Sukha, Bhagavan provides Dukkha, because according to the gunas, which guna is active at that time. In the winter, cold will be active. And the summer, hot, it will be hot. Bhagavan will not make hot as cold and cold as hot. Because the winter is like that, so it will be like that. But both happens because, the winter and summer happens because of what? Sun. Because of sun only. The sun is that side, it will be winter, this side it is summer. So sun is the cause for that, but sun is not creating winter. So in that situation this happened, but he is above winter and summer. Okay, he is winter and summer. So we cannot go beyond that. It is all philosophy actually. Otherwise you make some story and Bhagavan is very Kripalu, and he will do everything to me. Suppose if he does wrong thing to you, then he is not Bhagavan. Suppose Bhagavan kicks you. What will happen? You have to enjoy that kick. Bhagavan, you kick me. Why should you think that it is bad? Bhagavan, you have provided me some dukkha. I really enjoy it. I am very happy you have given me dukkha. Will you be able to say that? Bhagavan makes you all sufferings. What will you say? I have did so much puja and other thing, Bhagavan has not done. I don't want Bhagavan. People, I heard people like that. So many days I have worshipped, nothing happened. What Bhagavan is doing, Bhagavan is making a business with you. I will give you so much rupees, you do like that. I will do so much japa, you do this. So what is the Sukha-Dukkhe samaya kritva? Labha labho jaya jayo. Dukkha also, Sukha also, both are comes from him. Whatever you provide is okay. That is bhakti. When dukkha comes, Bhagavan is not kind, Gurudev is not good. Gurudev is good, he has given you dukkha because it is the time like that, it is good for you. Okay, this philosophy is very tough to digest. Otherwise, you have not understood philosophy. Everybody cannot speak philosophy, they will speak like this. But when it comes to brass tacks, they will crumble actually. They will crumble actually. The one who is a devotee, he never gets affected. Whatever be the situation, it is your wish. I am very happy, my Bhagavan. I am very happy, my Bhagavan. Bhagavan will also happy. You will see this actually. Yaf prabhu sarva bhutanam sukha-dukkha-upapattiye tam nadivartitum daityaha purushai ishvara puman. Who is capable of going beyond Bhagavan's will? Let him happen actually. You accept it. It is his gift to you. Then like that he says, finally he says, 24th sloka, Etavan mayam vidyasyamu iti devam prasitati tasmat kalam pratikshatvam yono artatvaya kalpate. Etane vayam vidyasyamu. We will be victorious. We will be victorious over them. We will conquer these devatas. Etane vayam vidyashyamaha. Yati devam prasitati. When time is favorable to us, when time becomes favorable to us, we will win that. When Bhagavan is favorable to us, we will win that. Tasmade kalam pratikshatva. Until then, you wait. Why are you in a hurry to Why are you disturbed? Why do you go for fight? Yono artatvaya kalpate. This won't work. So you wait, he says. So we have challenges in life. What is our problem? Some problem comes in our life. How do we tackle that? Just bear that, endure that. Maybe Bhagavan's Ichha, it will change. Until it changes, okay. You maintain that peace, internal peace. Whatever your external actions, okay. Whether internally you are peace. This is what we have to learn as sadhus. Small things should not agitate us. Something happened, okay, let it happen. What is there? Some problems are there, was okay, I am carrying on. One of my close friend, I got married and lot of problems are there. Once I went to his home and found he is facing so many problems after marriage. Very good friend, he doesn't wanted to marry. His mother compelled him and got married. They are very good people also, but he had so many problems in life. So I came back and very sad. So I told my mother knows him very well. So his life is very miserable. Then 1 or 2 days I could not eat properly. My mother noticed it. Then asked me, why you are so much and he's like that. After some time he came to my house. I am with his wife. And mother asked him, your life is very sad. A lot of difficulties are there. He came there and saw you and then he was very sad and he did not eat. No, mother, no such problems are there. Some difficulties are there. I am not sad, he told me. Some difficulties are there. There is nothing. I am happy only, he said. You said he is very sad. Then he said, some difficulties are there, but no problems are there. Everything is okay, he said. And I got a shock actually. I felt it is, what a miserable life. He said nothing, some difficulties are there, he said. He knows him also. He met him also. You met him. We saw him, Ravindra. And so what a state of mind you see. Undisturbed he was. I felt so bad about him. This poor fellow, he was a very happy person. And then he married and all problems are there. But that problems he never felt. I feel the problems, he never felt. So how you are able to face things in your life unaffected? Mental equipoise. What is this? Samatvam yoga uchyate. It is easy to speak a lot of blah blah, but that will not come. All right, take it easy. All Mahatmas will speak big things. But whether it is there, samatvam, that was Gurudev actually. In all occasions, peace will be there. Internally, they are peace. Because God is sitting there. Okay? So, tasmat kalam pratikshatvam, like that he says. Then all these people, then asuras all went to this Patala Loka. Then 26th sloka we'll see. Adattarchisuto jnatva virate prabhuchigirshhitam babandavarune pashehi belim sautyehanikratav. Then when all his asura sevaks all went away, Mahabali is standing there alone. Then Takshasutaha, that is Garuda. Takshasuto jnatva virate prabhuchigirshhitam. Garuda understood what Bhagavan wants. Garuda looked at Bhagavan. So Bhagavan communicated. Bhagavan wants Mahabali should be tied with Varuna Pasha. So, Babandavarunai Pashehi Belim Sautyehani Kratau. In the Yajnashala there is a Yupa will be there, a post. In that post, Mahabali was tied with the Varuna Pasha by Garuda, tied him like that. Then when Garuda is tying, all people, including Maharshis, Devatas, everybody, ha ro mahanasit rodasyo sarvadodisham Grihyamane Asurapadu Vishnuna Prabhu Vishnuna. When he is being tied, everybody felt sad actually. Bhagavan cheated actually. So he said, in spite of Guru's words, I will give. I will not go back from my birth. Whatever it is. Bhagavan, if kills me also, all right. I will not take weapon. I will not do anything. I will kill. I will give, he said. So such a person, why Bhagavan doing this torture? So suppose if you were there, you would have wept. So they say, ha ha garu ha. Ha ha ga, ha ha, like that every day. Ha ha garu mahana seti rodasyo sarvado disham. All quarters wept. Grihyamane Asirapatavu. When the Asirapati, Mahabali being tied, everybody cried actually. Then, next sloka. Tambaddham varunai pashehi bhagavana havamanaha nashtashriyam stiraprajnam udareshasam rapa. And looking at that Mahabali, who is tied with Varuna Pasha, then Bhagavan looked at him. Tambaddham varunaihi pashi, Varuna Pashi, one who is bound by that. Bhagavanaha Vamanaha, Vamana Bhagavan told this. And how he looks, Nashtashriyam, all his Aishwarya. But he has lost all his charm. But Stiraprajnam, Stiraprajnam means what? Stitaprajnasya ka bhasha, you say the second chapter, that's Stiraprajnam. But his prajna is perfect, it is established in the truth. Stiraprajnam Udareshasam. Udareshasam is, his kirti is so great actually. So that Mahabali, he looked and Bhagavan spoke like this. Bhagavan says again, put another dagger into his chest. Padani trini dattani bhumer mahyam tvayasura dvapyam kranta mahi sarva sridiyam upakalpaya. You told me, I give you 3 steps. Padani trini dattani you told. Bhumer mahyam. You told me that I will give you 3 steps of land. Dvapyam kranta mahi sarvam. I have already measured this and this loka and Swargoloka, whatever you have heard. Sridiyam upakalpaya, give me the 3rd one. Come on. Give me the 3rd. Bhagavan says like this. Then he says, Yavatyapasyasu gobhir. Then he says, wherever the light falls, Chandra's light falls, rains, and Surya's light falls, all those things I have covered. Where is the 3rd? Like that Bhagavan again threatens him. Then 31st sloka you see. Padegena maya kranto burloga kham dishostanoho swarlogas tudvidiyena pasyadaste swamatmana. Egena padena. With 1 step, I have already covered the whole earth. And by my body, all the intermediate space has been covered. Kham dishoho tanoho. Dishoho is tanoho, you should not. Dishoho tanoho, okay. Dishos tanoho like that. Dishos tanoho means dishoho tanoho. Tanu means body. With my body, all this I have covered. Swarlogas tudvidiyena. With the 2nd steps, I have measured the Swarloga. Pashyataha, you have been watching that. You know that you are witnessing it. While you are witnessing, I have measured this, the other thing also. Te swamatmana. With my own feet I have measured. I told you with my feet, my own feet I have measured. Not somebody's feet, my own feet only. Bhagavan also writes. Then Bhagavan says, Pradishritam adaduste niriye vasishyate vishatvam niriyam tasmad guruna janamojitaha. So whatever you have promised, you have not given. Pradishritam adaduhu. Whatever you have promised, you did not give. Therefore, Niriye vasishyate, you have to, Niriya means, you have to go to Patala Loka only. Naraga. You will go to Naraga. Vishatvam Niriyam. So you will go to Naraga, he says. And your Guru has already, Guruna Janamojitaha, your Guru has already told, go to the hell, he says. Like that Bhagavan said. Then Mahabali was quiet. Then what is Mahabali's reply? That we will see in the 22nd chapter. Then 2 slokas we will skip, okay? Evam viprakrito rajan belir Bhagavata asuraha vidyamanoppyabhinnatma pratyaha aviklavam vachaha. Evam viprakrito, like that, when he was scolded by Bhagavan like this, Bilhi Bhagavata asuraha, when Bhagavan scolded him like this, with hurting him, with all words which will cause damage him, such words he is using. But Vidyamano Vyabhinnatma, Bhagavan wants to shatter him, to tear him into pieces. But Vidyamano api, when Bhagavan is being tearing him to pieces, nothing happens. Abhinnatma. Bhagavan tried to tear him into pieces, but he remained solid. Nothing happens to him. Suppose if I call you a bloody fool, immediately your face will change. You stupid fellow. Huh? What, Swamiji? Nothing happens. Nothing happens means what will you do? If you do something very bad, nothing happens to me. I'm like this means what will happen to you? You will get a shock. Okay? Something you do, that fellow to react to that. If he doesn't react, what will happen? That corresponding change should happen. The reflex should be there. If nothing happens, so Bhagavan tried to tear him into pieces, nothing is happening. Vidyamanaha api. Vidyamanaha means is breaking to pieces. Tried to shatter him, and he remains solid actually. Vidyamano pyabhinnatma. Then pratyaha aviklavam vachaha. Then Mahabali speaks, gives a reply to him, which are aviklava means it is totally true. Whatever he said was totally true and totally poised also, quite peaceful, and he gives a reply. Very perfect character. This such a perfect character you never find in this Bhagavad. Even he is better than Prahlada. Prahlada did not have this torture from Bhagavan. His father only tortured, nothing happened to him. This Bhagavan is torturing him. Nobody has been tortured like this by him. We torture Bhagavan. Bhagavan has not tortured us. Bhagavan tortured him so much that nothing happened, you see. That is why those who know Bhagavata Tattva, in that name, Mahabali, Prahlad, all the asuras are there. So Mahabali, Belir Vayasikir Vayam, that in the 6th chapter he says, Jamala Upakyana, who all know the Bhagavata Tattva, then Beli Vayasiki Vayam. Beli means Mahabali, Vayasiki means Shiva Brahma, and Vayam means Narada. Like that they say. Okay. So then Bali Ruvaja. Yad Uttama Shloka Bhavan Mameditam Vajo Veligam Sarvadyamanyate Karomyaridam Tanna Bhavet Pralambanam Padam Tradiyam Guru Shishnime Nijam. Hey Uttama Shloka, hey Bhagavan. Bhavan Mameditam Vajaha Veligam Manyate. If you consider that my words were, or this Veligam means false. You have told me false, you have given me false promise. If you consider that my words were false and I have given you a false promise, then also, and Surivadya Manyate, Karomi Ritam, even now I can make it true. Ritam, Karomi Ritam, even now I can make it true. Tanna Bhavet Pralambanam. It won't be a cheating, I can make it even now true. Why? Because Padam Tadiyam Kurume. Kurishisnime Nijam. Your pada you can keep it on my head. You have measured only mine. I still remain. But he did not say like that. Now I little ahangara was there. When I say that, it was already. Because Pacho Veligam Surivadya Manyate Karomyaradam Tato Bhavet Pralambam Padam Tridiyam Kurishisnime. Hey Bhagavan, you can do. Then I am still here. Your Nijapada you can keep it there. If false pada you are measuring, your Nijapada you can keep it here. Third step you can put it on my head, I am still there. Likewise he says. Then Bhagavan he says, Vibebinahum niriyat padachyudum na pashabandhat vyasanadvaratyayad naivartrakrichat bhavado vinigrahad asadu vadat vishamudvijeyatha Suppose if I read without explaining, this sloka I will not be able to read. Then my throat will... Now I am explaining to you that is Rajas is there, that is Ahankara is also there. When I read, I get into the flow, Parayana. Then this sloka, when I read this sloka, I get totally emotional. Normally emotional. Now I am speaking to you, Rajas is functioning in me. Okay, understand me? The previous sloka. Bibeminagam nirayat padachudo napasya bandhat dasanadvaratyayat naiva arthagrichrat bhavado vinigrahat asadhuvadat brishmudvijeyasam naham bibemi nirayat. Hey Bhagavan, I am not afraid of going to Naraka. And if you take away, Padachyuda means from my position, if I fall down, that also I am not worried. Na pasha bandhat. Now you have tied me with this pasha. I am not bothered. I am not worried. I am not afraid of all those things. Vasanade duratyayat. And if you give me any type of dukkha, that also I can bear. No problem with me. Now you arthagrichrat. You take away my money, then also no problem. And vinigraha. And you torture me, then also I have no problem. Asadhuvadat brishmudvijay. But if you say that I have told you falsehood, I have falsehood, I have given you a false promise, that shatters me, that I am afraid. I don't want to, that my words could go false. My words should not become a lie. Asadhuvada, sadhuvada, I speak the truth. My words should not become untrue actually. I am afraid of that. All other things I can bear. I don't want to be called as a liar. All other things are okay. Therefore, kindly do this and make my words true, he says. Okay. Then, when he continues like that, then we will go to... So when he is saying like that, then by that time Prahlada comes. Prahlada comes and then the Mahabali could not do namaskara to him. Then he just only just bends his head like that. Then Prahlada says to Bhagavan. Prahlada makes a prayer to Bhagavan. 16th sloka. Tvayeva dattam padam aindravorjidam hridam tadevadya tateva shobhanam manye mahanasya krito hyanugraho vibramchido yachriya atmamohanat. Hey Bhagavan, Tvayeva dattam padam aindravorjidam. This position, now he was Indra actually. He is ruling the Swarga. So this position, Tvayeva dattam. You only gave this because of you. You only wanted Mahabali to be here, that's why he was here. And Hridam Tadevadya, you only took away. You gave it and you took away. Tadevadya, Tadeva Shobhanam, both are very wonderful. You gave it, you took away, that's also good, very fine. Manye Mahanasya Kridoshya Anugraha. You are taking away this from him. I consider as a great Anugraha. Indra Padavi you have given and you took away that. That I consider big Anugraha because Vibramchido Yachri Atma Mohanat. All these positions are Atma Mohanat. All will delude you. All material wealth. Sampati is there. I have got this money. Little Ahankara will come. I am a big family man. My son is very highly qualified. I am having this position. I am so and so. I have got lot of money. All worldly things will only increase our ego and increase our delusion. Take away from Bhagavan. Simplicity will go away. You won't be simple when you walk like that. What do you want? How will you ask? Kya? Kuch seva hai? What do you want? That Ahankara will come. So, all these, you have taken away this. That is the biggest blessing because otherwise that will delude him. Then, yaya hi vidwan mukhyate yatastad ko vijaste gadimatmano yata tasmai namaste jagadishwaraya vai Narayanaya Akhilaloka Sakshine Yaya Vidvana Vibhukhyate. This all the Aishwarya, Sthanamana, all these things. Sthana means the position, mana, yogyata. All these things will help, will delude us, will make us egoistic. We will not respect the other person. We will post big. All these things will happen. So if it is not there, akinchanatvam is the requirement. That is why bhikshu should not have anything. So that is Bhagavan, you did a great anugraha to him, like that he says. So when Prahlada was doing this prayer like that, Tasya Ashrinvado Rajan Prahladasya Kratanjalehe Hiranyagarbho Bhagavan Uvaja Madhusudanam. Then Brahma came and Brahma wanted to say something. At that time, Mahabali's wife, Vindhyavali came. She wanted to say something. She started. When she came, Brahma kept quiet and Brahma allowed her to speak. Baddham Vikshapadim Sadvi Tatpatni Y.V.F.A. Pranjali Pranatopendram Babasha Avangmukhi Nrapa. So, Vindhyavali came and she was very sad and very shy also. My husband has been like this. So Avangmukhi means with head down. She made a prayer to Bhagavan. Kridartam Atmaneidam Tajagat Kritam Te Swamyam Tudatra Kudiyo Aparishagat Kudyuhu Kartuprabho Tavakimasyata Apaganti Tektakhriyas Tadavarobidam Kartruvadaham Kridartam Atmanaha Idam Tajagat Kritam. Bhagavan has created these three worlds for his krida, as a leela he has created. All the three worlds, Bhuva, Bhuva, Suha, are all the 14 worlds. All these things are Bhagavan's creation out of it is his sports, it is his leela. And it is your creation, it is your sot, it is your swamyam, it is your property, it is your wealth. Then somebody thinks it is mine. This is my house, you say. Whether you created this, whether the land belongs to you. It belongs to whom? Bhagavan. Have you paid money to him and purchased him? You have purchased from some fellow. That fellow has purchased from, whether he has paid. So whatever it is here is not created by any one of us nor by any of our ancestors. Okay? So whose property it is? Whatever wealth is here, it is Bhagavan's property. In the government there is a rule. Suppose if you dig, there is a big nidhi is there. Then government says it belongs to him. Lyrics. Not lyrics. There is some word is there for that. If you dig out and then some big diamond you get. You cannot say it is there in my land, so it is mine. You cannot say government say it belongs to government. They will take it like that. For that there is one word they use in the contract, it comes actually. I don't remember it now. So like that all the wealth belongs to Bhagavan, but somebody thinks it is mine. And Kartu Prabhostade kim asyada avahanti. Somebody says, I am offering this to Bhagavan. Asyada means? Asyada avahanti means bringing. So we say, Bhagavan, this I offer to you, this I offer to you. So, all the wealth belongs to Bhagavan. Who can give him anything other than what he has created? If I give you a gift, I should give from my money. Swami, I am giving you this gift. If I take your money and give to you, it is not a gift. From your money I get and then I give it to you, it's a gift. It's not a gift. So this idea, where it is, Ishavastyamidagam sarvam yatkincha jagatyam jagat. That is okay. Ishava, everything is covered by Bhagavan. Tena tektena bunjira. Then, Magra, kasyasvid dhanam. Dhanam belongs to whom? It doesn't belong to anyone. Okay. Whatever you have, it is not your creation, it is Bhagavan's creation. You have taken it, that's all. So who can give? Who is there to give you? How can this Mahabali give this to you? I give 3 feet of land means whether he has created it. It is your land only. Mahabali measured, Bhagavan measured. Mahabali said, okay, I can give you Dvipa and etc. And whether it is his property. Even this 3 feet is also his property. Suppose if you with your small feet if you measure, that also does not belong to him, it is your only. Like that she says actually. Then Brahma saw he was very pained by Bhagavan's this behavior. Bhutabhavana Bhutesha Devadeva Jaganmaya Munjainam Hata Sarvaswam Nayamarghadi Nigraham. You are getting the meaning? Getting the meaning? Nayamarghadi Nigraham. I am na Arghadi Nigraham. Nigraham means he doesn't deserve any punishment, Bhagavan, he says. Hey Bhutavavana, one who protects everybody. Hey Bhutesha, hey Bhagavan. Deva Deva, hey Jagadmaya. Munja Yenam. Yenam Munja means release him, Bhagavan. Release him. Krita Sarvaswam. Already you have taken away everything and he has given everything to you. Na ayam arghadi nigraham. He doesn't deserve this. Bhagavan, how are you doing this? Very sad that you are doing this, like that he says. Krishna te anena datta bhorloga karmajitaschaye niveditam cha sarvaswam atma aviklavayadiya. With all sincerity, whatever he has earned by his good deeds, because of his punya karma only he got this Swargaloka, all these things. Krishna te anena datta, everything he has given. Bhorlogaha karmajitascha. Karmajita means by his yajna karma, what he has earned, that Swarga, those things. Niveditam cha, everything he has given to you. Sarvaswam he gave. Everything he has given. Atma aviklavayadiya, without any blemish, with a total sincerity he has given to you. So he should not be punished. He should not be punished, Bhagavan. That is not wrong. You are doing adharma. Doing adharma is not safe, but he says in a nice way. Yat padayor achadadihi salilam pradaya durvangureirapi vidaya satim sapadyam apyuttamam gedimasu vajade trilogim dashvana viklavamana kadam arti mrichet. Hey Bhagavan, yat padayoho achadadihi. In Bhagavan's lotus feet, a good person. Salilam pradaya, little water they pour. We pour little water in the Bhagavan's feet. Durvangureiripi, some durva, some all grass, flower, something you put. Vidaya satim sapadyam, they do big puja. They offer these small things and puja they do. Even those people, those who have offered little water and a little durva, etc., apyuttamam gadimasu, they get uttama gadi. Those who have given small things and poured a little water, a little mantra with the wrong things and pronunciation, this something like that, then Bhagavan is happy and you are giving all those things. Uttama gati, uttama gati masu, uttama gati masu bhajate trilogim. So they get uttama gati also. Then how come this Dashwan aviklavamana, he has given everything to you. Kadam artim is riched, artim riched, okay? Artim means what? Arti, dukkha. Arti means dukkha. Artim riched. How can he can have this much pain, Bhagavan? How do you do this? You cause so much pain. What is this, he says. Then when Brahma also told like that, Bhagavan realized that my Maya has beautifully worked. Even Brahma is deluded. What about these small fellows? Kathakas. Then Bhagavan's answer is okay. Bhagavan uvacha Brahman means hey Brahman. Yam anugrinami tadvisho vidhinomyaham yanmada purushastabdo lokam mam chapamanyate. Hey Brahman, yam anugrinami. Whomsoever I bless, tadvisho vidhinonyaham, I will take away all his aishwarya, all his yashas, everything I will take away. I will make him totally naked. Bhagavan will not give you sampat if he is really blessing you. Vishaha vidhinomi, I will take away everything. because that is yen madaha purushaha stabdaha lokam mam cha umanyade. When the Aishwarya is there, Aishwarya Madha will come. Then stabdaha, angari, he will disrespect the whole world, even me. Lokam mam cha umanyate. Are you getting meaning? Not only he will disrespect the world, he will disrespect me also because he has got so much Aishwarya. So, therefore, I think we will close here. Huh? So, therefore, I have blessed him only, Bhagavan says, that we will see tomorrow. You got correct picture of Mahabali. There is no person like this. So, in this chapter, before the introduction to this chapter, Sridharacharya makes a small sloka. What is the content of this chapter? 22nd chapter. Dvavimshe means in the 22nd chapter. Dvavimshe tu Prasannahasan. Bhagavan was very happy. Prasannahasan. Prastapya Sudalam Belim. Bhagavan very happy and asked Beli to go to Sutala Loka. Swargibhi Pratyam, that Sutala Loka is greater than, is more beautiful and all comforts better than Swarloka. That Sutala, he makes him to go there. And Prastapya Sudalam Belim, Datwa Varane, and all blessings he give Varane, Harihi, Nyunam Matva, he was giving everything, this you take, this you take, this you take, like that. Sometimes when you are traveling and going somewhere, mother or father, you take this. Hey, this also you take, this also you take, little keep on giving, Sometimes, then very fond of mothers, they go, you take this one. Hey, this also you take, like that. Like that, Bhagavan keep on giving so many things. Datva Varan Khanihi. Nyunam Matva. It is not enough, he thought. This is not enough, this is not enough, like that. Nyunam Matva. Tad Dwarapo Abhavat. Tad Dwarapa. Dwarapa means what? Whatever I have given is not enough. I will be his watch and ward. I will be his Dwarapalaga. He became his Dwarapalaga. And he says, I will be your Dwarapalaga. You will always see me there. Whenever you want, you can see me there. That much blessing. And then later on, Prahlada says, this much prasada, nobody got it, he says. Even I did not got Bhagavan. I am jealous of this Mahabali. That is why Kerala people, the Onam is actually Bhagavan's Vamanas. It is not Mahabali's birthday, Vamana Bhagavan's birthday. In Karnataka, everywhere it is observed, but it is, even Ashram calendar also it is called, it is there. Dadi Vamana Jayanti it is called. Kerala it is called Vamana Avatara Day, like Krishna Avatara Day, Vamana Avatara Day is called Onam, Tiruonam. So, and then they say Mahabali, so they remember Bhakta also. So Mahabali is coming back. So wonderful days. Such a great devotee is coming back. That's how Kerala they think. It is actually Vamana's birthday. That they don't say Vamana's birthday. They will say Mahabali is coming back. Like I am not so. Manaso Vrtayo Nasyo Krishna Padam Bujashrayah Vajo Vidayi Virnam Nam Kayastat Prakhvanadishu Karmabhir Brahmyamananam Yatra Kwapi Ishwarechaya Mangala Charitayirdanehi Ratirna Krishna Ishware Bhave Bhave Yatha Bhakti Padayostava Jayate Tatha Gurusva Devesha Natastum No Yatha Prabho Nama Sankirtanam Yasya Sarva Papa Pranashanam Pranamo Dukkha Samanaha Tam Namami Hajim Param Tam Namami Hajim Param